Call of Duty Vanguard has been wild so far because with its release and seemingly doing quite well, yeah, there's some debate between esports pros about the maps and feeling like R6 and maybe some shotguns. There's a lot to discuss around Call of Duty Vanguard and its success in the future of what it might be and the struggles it might have on top of that. But with the game, there is no anti-cheat quite yet as we slowly approach it, and until we actually get there, we're going to keep on seeing these kind of issues. Today we're here to discuss what has become kind of a trend, which I hope stops, is the exposed cheaters in Call of Duty and or Warzone. Once they get exposed for hacking, they then, in their final one last stand, they try and make lists of other people that they are going to call out for cheating as well. We talked about this last week with a member known as Shiv in the wager community / Call of Duty lower tier scene, who on his way out after being exposed live cheating and called out by Optic people and still continuing to cheat, he decided to drop a list out there. That list I'm not going to show for all of you guys, including several names, a dozen or so names, I think actually more than that, of who he said was also cheating. Although he later added he had made the list for fun, you get the intent, right? You have a hacker out there who is caught, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to go guns a-blazing, go down in some burning glory, and then name some other people out there. It did happen again this past weekend in the lower tier French scene, a streamer known as Blaszy, who was also exposed for hacking and admitted to cheating. And what does he do? He does the same exact thing. He takes to stream and takes to Twitter several times to say, hey, just so you guys know, I've hacked in Call of Duty Cold War and apparently maybe experienced that in Vanguard as well. So I know who is hacking in these games because I have also hacked. So he takes a stream and I have no idea what he's saying because he's French, but here's him making that list.
Et ils ont pas été bans, alors c'était terrible. Bah, en fait, Riska, le clip que Bids a mis sur Whalers, j'ai fait ça 45 fois quand j'avais mon cheat. Là, un lock comme ça, tu ne l'as jamais, à part quand t'as un cheat, et après tu fais banav en mode oh, je savais pas qui était là et tout, tu vois. Donc, soit il a vraiment une non-chat monumentale, soit oui, il a cheat. Parce que moi, ce qu'il a fait là.
And I'm just here to make a quick video saying, what the frick are we doing? Okay, of course I'm not trusting this list. I apologize for showing it, but I don't believe it. It does always make you curious. Same with Shiv, right? You have these hackers, these cheaters who have been a part of the space. It does, I'll be honest, make you a bit curious of, okay, why are you naming some of these particular people, but most of them on those lists having no backing, having no evidence of them hacking or cheating. And so is this someone with an ill intent? Well, it's someone who has nothing left going after everyone else who is still around because, hey, you've been caught hacking, you're done, your time in the scene is done, you're out. And so, like, why are we giving any of these people the trust to make a list? You've been caught. So why am I going to believe you and trust you about catching other people? And on that list, we had some, maybe some names you guys know about, Piero, as well as one that I know about. That's going to be Zero from the Call of Duty space, formerly in the CDL, now experimenting with Call of Duty, and of course being a Warzone streamer on top of that. He's like, yep, you busted me. When I saw that name on the list, I was like, why are we, I mean, what is life when you get exposed for hacking? Your trust is gone, and then what do you decide to do and say, you know what, yeah, I'm a bad guy, I was caught, but look at all these other bad people as well, I think they're cheating. And to that, I have a response for you. Do you really think Zero is hacking? Do you really think it? But all jokes aside, I'm curious what you guys think about this. I know we have some of these bad actors from the traditional sports space, right? They get caught for using some kind of drug. They eventually go and write a book about all these other athletes that are doing the same exact thing. I wouldn't mind seeing someone in the gaming space do this if you had the proper evidence to actually do it. And keep in mind who we're talking about getting exposed for hacking and cheating. They're not really known names in the first place. If all of a sudden one day we see a big gaming figure out there get caught and exposed and then make a list like this, boom, you got my attention, and you maybe have more of my interest in trusting you because you're a bigger name. These are unknown names who have been caught hacking, who have lost all their trust, who are going to be out of the space and nothing in the future, who with one last whims of glory, they're like, you know what, let's just write some other names out there to stir the pot. It's a weird trend that we've seen twice in the past week and a half that I hope is just nixnayed. What do y'all think about it? Do you trust it? Do you not trust it? Either way, au revoir to another hacker who has been exposed for cheating in Call of Duty Vanguard. What do y'all think? Till next time, drink some water, drink some coffee. I'll see you back here sometime soon. Take care of yourselves.